There we are. Hello?
This will be good for you, Nadrochi.
Father, please. End this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide. If you can endure this shame.
You won't let them cut me. Will you? Father?
That is up to
You guys live here? Yeah, didn't think so.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
No thanks, I'm all booked up. I feel dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready for this family shindig. Is that the last break-in I'll ever stop? Not with... my luck. Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Keemia?
Kraven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Yeah, we're not doing this today! gas truck's stable enough to get somewhere safe for unloading. Thank you, long-lasting webs. Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see. Black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Keemia? Guess who's trying to burn down a building? Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this! Gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left it all line. They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
The guy I rescued who tried to lead the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now. Up here. You can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... Look! How have you
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really? If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear me?
Nice hold.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Sorry.
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the Flame, is that the Flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still. The Fool's Beacon is here!
Doing okay? Sound?
No match for us. Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver! See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down. He got away.
The world was...
The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey! Nope, not really.
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
What are you afraid of?
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice.
when I was chasing the cop. He enjoyed it. He learned who I was. You can always tell me how I failed. There's no stopping.
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before. When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. More stolen tech. Off the streets it goes.
Spider-Man!
Hey! Need a dance partner?
I've been waiting. Man, this is way easier with two people. Dr. Man! Looks like the OG still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint. Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said to be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea where their Crimson Hour doomsday event is.
Right there!
She just runs in.
Prophecy has to be true.
I see you, Spider-Man! You're prolonging the inevitable!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Where are the other embers?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge!
Get it together.
rubble
The
now!
flame needs us.
Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, fools, Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know?
You won't live!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn, just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
I have them now! Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame makes me die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I know that.
It's not like I want to free him! Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! Always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under you! You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
Because if you have any idea what that means... You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find... him, somehow. Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids. Myself included.
Looking shockingly good.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight, are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
Hey, little buddy. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I promise. You know, I was gonna be sneaky, and then I thought, why not say hi to you crazy cultist kids? The flame! Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood. That's two. There he is! Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
This is all part of the problem.
He does not speak the same. You know this. Stop him. Don't do it. What will happen to the unworthy?
Get him down! Okay, how many bombs are left? Good.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people! What's the more of that?
Don't worry too much. I want her to see and all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! You're just going to...
Stop! Be back!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping them. I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
I can look for my lighter. Stole it at the hospital.
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two!
Tonight was the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does. That sounded painful.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that?
shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. Well, but when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed. So he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his op.
operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... You guys need help with that? That was easy. And now I just jinxed myself.
Mask is showing a Prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Webs will keep the will in place. Can't hide from me.
Hey, Miles. Got an alert from stash at my old place.
You lived in that penthouse?
Back in the early Prowler days, when I was on Fisk's payroll.
Fisk?
Yeah, I know. You'll remember when I got the keys. I wanted to impress my big bro so badly, but he was ashamed because he knew how I got it.
Whatever Dad felt, I know he always loved you.
Appreciate that, nephew. Maybe one day I'll believe it.
Still a lot I don't know about Uncle Aaron and Dad. Wonder what other stories they had.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
Unc's retired. But if he wasn't, he... of this.
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man! And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local...
Moving a lot of equipment through here. I thought the luck was gonna be...
We are here.
More boxes! Don't tell me you're planning on being here long. Those boxes have anything fun? Like sneakers? Or video games? One less shipment of weapons to try to kill me with. I think there's a Prowler stash nearby. There it is. I might have to move that somewhere else. Opened up plenty of these before. Don't mind if I do. Another one down.
You should not have come here!
Guys! If you're gonna ambush, be sneakier, alright? Hunters. Guess some of them stayed behind after Kraven.
Everything good, kid? Got a few unauthorized access attempts with my stash in the shipping yard.
Ran into Craven's hunters. You were right about them wanting your tech.
They must be real good if they found it. Even your dad wasn't able to.
Dad?
It was the first showdown between...
Sorry, be right back. Don't think I can ever relax at the beach again. How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket. Guess this doesn't work on you. That was some angry sand.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. What are you? Okay.
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. No idea where his daughter was. Gotta stop those hunters before they hurt someone. Hunters up ahead.
They've launched the spider out beautifully.
See? He took the bait.
Hunters always keep me on my toes. That data's the key to solving this whole thing. Gotta let the slipstream do the work for me. It got away. And we have achieved liftoff! That data's the key to solving this whole thing. got one! Another half to go. All done. That should be all of them. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at a central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream. Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. I could pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch. There must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. Here's a box. Found another one. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he...
The flame!
Yeah! You're finished now! Still got some fires to put out. There! The fire department can tag in now. This is how Kraven had eyes and ears all over the city? Come on. Think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. They're already here. You're all here for the pool too? Thought as much. Remember to wait 30 minutes after eating before jumping in. We should have a big splash competition. You go first. I should check inside. Hello?
Sergei, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Kraven?
Please say 2 olives. Just how you hate it.
2 olives and cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking. This game's not finished. Not the right move. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within? Hunter, and your trophy is pale in comparison to mine.
What Is that Pete's old mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment? I thought he was put away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a pic of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. Another passage. This looks classified. Building schematics and hunter logs? The Chameleon was keeping tabs on Craven too. This is the missing persons database. It goes back to before I was born. What did the Chameleon do to them?
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me, but not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Gotta get out of here!
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the Chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now, that crit. Should keep an eye out for the Chameleon. Pete's not gonna be happy he's still out there. Stealthy. I like the way you think.
This may get violent.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
I know this is all an illusion, but it feels so real.
All aboard, Spider-Man! You can't save anyone! You can't save yourself! Oh, that looked like it hurt. Go on! I may be an illusion, but your pain is real. You felt that one, didn't you? Try not to bleed all over my Mysterium.
I did it.
Your success is temporary.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
It's okay. It's all over now. Another message. Betsy.
Hi, Spider-Man. Betsy here again. I have Cole here with me while Quentin is off doing some focused work.
You mean off being all weird and moody? Dude needs to talk to someone.
Yes, well, I'm working on getting him some help. We're all a little stressed. Which is why I'd like to ask if you can expedite your work on the Mysteriums. The sooner we can fix this, the sooner Quentin will return to his usual brilliant.
Sounds like Beck is taking this hard. I feel for him. What's up? I'm stopping you today. That tanker needs to be sealed up. Gas truck's good, and cultists are down. But adrenaline's still going. tells me that's not a legit business transaction. Hey ma'am, need a hand? Thanks. You too.
At your own risk. Now the fun really starts.
Get me out of here!
That's the plan.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing, Spider-Man. You felt that one, didn't you?
What is it this time? You cannot see reality. You can only feel it. Deep.
Why did the spider cross the road? So I could run
That's it.
Your success,
I need a minute.
Take however much time you need. You're safe.